Hey y'all, I'm at I-78. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Hope everybody is well. Hope y'all staying cool. We are about to be in the midst of a heat wave. We are currently in a heat advisory until Wednesday night. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting to say the least. Y'all, this not even gonna take long. This is kind of impromptu, but it was sparked by some Instagram activity. As we all know, you know what I'm saying, folks talk tough on the internet. And when it's time to put up a shut up, they, you know what I'm saying, rarely can do that. So it was a couple of comments and I responded. Y'all know how I do. I'll say what I got to say. And what I'm trying to figure out is, if you big, and I'm big, and you looking fat and nasty, and I'm not, why you mad at me for trying to give you some pointers on how you can get yourself together? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But this seems to be the going thing. We can't talk about people. And I usually get this from black women. It be the black women that be cutting up. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, I'll make a comment and they be like, I mean, well, have you looked in the mirror? Well, first of all, the last couple of times that I've gotten that have you looked in the mirror comment, I made a comment on my business page. So I ain't even really on my business page because my business has an avatar. I mean, that's what I look like, but it's not like a real life picture of me. So that means you had to like go comb my page to try to find a picture of me to see what I look like. But regardless, I'm not looking like you. Every damn stud, Debo, damn, what the fuck are you looking ass broad? Always got some commentary. I'm like, we're not bringing anything valuable to the conversation. So let me do what I do. Let me do what I do. So, I want to know what we gonna do about this situation. If you know what I'm saying, not up to snuff, be cool for a little while. You're not up to snuff. You got 3 tiers above you trying to give you some tutelage. What the you mad for? Why you mad? And why folks in the comments mad? If I wasn't talking to you, what you mad for? So this is one reason we can't get together as a community. This is why. As nobody wants to be called to the carpet. Because I'm a believer in, nobody can hold you accountable. They can address it, and then you can decide. You have to decide whether or not you're gonna be accountable. What's going on, Derek? How you doing? Um, that's how I'm feeling about that. So yeah, you can't hold somebody accountable. You can address the situation, and then they have to decide whether or not they're gonna, be accountable. So I mean, I'm not understanding. We got this phenomenon. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. No lie. No lie. Stay cool. Because like I said, we in heat advisory. We in heat advisory for the next 2 days. So it's supposed to literally hit 100 degrees tomorrow. And with the heat index, it's supposed to be like 109, 110. I said, it's like going to Arizona without having to travel. For real, for real. I don't know how I feel about that though. I don't. What's going on, Project Leroy? What you say something about you can't talk about black women like that? Shit. Yeah, you know how I do. I don't care. I don't care. If we all in the same boat and I got my seat a little bit better than yours, then you need to be listening to me so you can get your seat together. So you can upgrade. If you say 95 all this week, wow. Yeah. Yeah, man. This is about to be some. So I mean, like, is it like dry heat there? Or you got like humidity going on? Cause y'all, when I tell you, like, I got off from work and I was like, I'm still gonna go for my walk, but I'm gonna wait till later on. So I left out of here like 7:30. Y'all, it was cool. But by the time you're saying I hit mile 3, I was just wet. Just wet. Like, yeah. It's real out here. Why you laughing, Project Leroy? I'm just saying. Like, you said you got that crazy hot humid. I'm just saying, Project Leroy. Like, if you let me go back. First thing I want to know is, because see, none of these chicks, saying, want to have a conversation. They want to try to come with the I mean, have you looked in the mirror? Yeah, I got a lot of mirrors in here, and I know exactly what I look like, which is why I'm saying what the hell I'm saying. So you should listen to me. What? Mm, it is. It's hot everywhere. Um, got a couple things I want to get into tonight. I don't know if y'all looked at the description or not, but they're actually in there. We're gonna talk about the emotional weight of unsolicited advice. They scared, child. They need to get probably. We're gonna talk about the difference between shaming and support. Cause see, I start out with support, but then when you start want to get slick at the mouth, then we just go straight into the shame. Like, I don't have time for all of that. Why some feedback feels like judgment even when it's not. It's usually not. You just got in your mind that shit nobody say nothing to you, so when they say something, now it's judgment. And we're gonna talk about how to build a culture of honesty and compassion. That part ain't gonna take long because we ain't no need to be compassionate, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if you big, that's one thing. You out here big and nasty and got, rolls hanging all over the place and out here looking like Big Dank and all that kind of nonsense, half naked, taking pictures and video and posting, then hell no. We ain't got no compassion for that. We're going straight into the shame. We need to bring shame back. Bring the shame back. What's going on, Trend? How you doing? Because I'm not in the mood. But I'm gonna show y'all these 2 Instagram posts that I'm talking about. Cause them comments was way too much. Way too much. Way too much. When did When did fucking I'm gonna call it what it is? Fat women, fat black women get up the nerve to be out in the street looking any old kind of way? Like, who is giving a stamp as far as men? Me and y'all answer this for me because there's a lot of y'all in the chat. When did y'all give y'all stamp of approval for this nonsense? Yeah, big black. We talking about big black women. What happened? When did we get away from just because you can get in it don't mean you need to get in it? Just because you can wear it don't mean you need to actually put it on and be out in the street. Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Some of this stuff I seen, I've worn better clothes to bed. It was well, who was it, Leroy? Who did it? We got to address somebody. We got to address somebody. Who did it? Who did it is what I want to know. And when y'all gonna undo it? Start with Oprah. I ain't never really seen Oprah, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know what I'm saying, half naked and looking crazy. Oprah look like she know what a girdle is. But now, as far as that, you'll say everything is okay. You're saying you're a woman. You'll say Henry Roy, do what you want. You might be on something with that. You said Iyanla. Which is different from popping them to keeping them. I understand. What's going on, Eric? How you doing? I'm just saying, okay, but we've gotten trained. We've gotten to the place now where popping them is giving them validation. In their mind, you want them. Women support this, men don't. Yeah, they're Lizzo. Yeah. I'm just saying, like I'm a confident person, but I ain't never thought about doing none of that. I ain't never thought of it. What's going on, Sal? Listen, now Sal, listen. The type of BBWs I'm talking about, you don't want them. You ain't never giving them any time and attention. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You said, yeah, they be confused. Yeah, yes, you giving them some pipe, and they mind is you want them. You said Monique back in the day. She was. But she was. But now I'm gonna say this: she wasn't running around naked neither, though. I mean, you know what I'm saying, Monique. You know what I'm saying? She had herself pretty much pulled together for the most part. I'm talking about this. Like I was watching My 600-Pound Life, right? That's why I had to move this back because now Dr. Now at this new show called 6,000 Pound Diaries, and y'all, the chick that was on tonight, who said I disagree. Ninjas say they don't like BBWs, but at 1 a.m. niggas going through a dry spell. The first person they call is a thick chick. I mean, a big chick. True. Okay, but y'all gotta stop hitting and quitting it because they think you want them. They think this is what they need to do. Y'all gotta cut it short. So get to the chick. Y'all, these how we taking a wife beater? Y'all know what I'm talking about. How you gonna take a wife beater, put it on, and roll it up, and put it up under your titties like a makeshift bra, and put on some leggings that you done literally rubbed all of your color out the thighs, and show up to the doctor's office talk about you need help? What you say? Plenty Duke swear up and down they don't want a chick of 140. Yeah, they be yeah. Sale. Listen to what I'm saying to you for real. Now this is the thing though. So she lived in California, and Dr. Now is in Houston, Texas. She left California with the wife beater bra and the leggings. Hold up. Let me find one real quick because y'all child Crystal was doing a lot. Crystal was doing the most. Hold on. Crystal was doing a lot. Why am I using that? That ain't even the right one. Y'all. And then she had 2 kids. She had that shit on for her whole trip from California to Houston. And then, you know what I'm saying, had it on when she went to go see Dr. Now. Dr. Now was like, I'm saying, I smelled you before I even came up in here. Hold on, y'all. You can see it a little bit, but I need a better one. What she said? Wife beater. Hey, Celine. Child, I have not even gotten through straw yet. I haven't even gotten there yet. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Child, Crystal was doing. Wait. Hold up. Not that. No. I need a better picture, y'all. Crystal was doing everything. She was doing everything. Hold up. This is really about as good as I can get, y'all. Hold on. Which one was it? Oh, here you go. All right, y'all. This is about good as I can get. Crystal's doing a lot. Crystal had that shit on for like, hey, Cree. Crystal had that on. I know it was at least however long it took them to get from California to Texas. And then so it had to be at least 4 or 5 days. But Crystal was doing a lot. And she showed up in there and she had her oxygen on. And Dr. Dow was like, what the hell you doing with that oxygen? She's like, I can't breathe. He was like, it ain't even really nothing in this tank. Like, why are we doing this? Y'all, it was so out of control. It was so out of control. Here go another one. Child, y'all, Crystal, but she got a regular shirt on this time. Crystal's doing a lot. I promise y'all. Listen, yeah, flag on the play. Flag on the play. Like Dr. Now was like, I smelled you before I even came up in here. And I think like in the whole 13 season history of my 600-pound life, he's only done that like 3 times. He's only done that like 3 times. Look, y'all, it was a whole fiasco. Like, hold up. Her daughters was jacked up. Like, hold on. They was ooh, child, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a review because y'all just ain't even gonna believe all the half the mess that went on. I'm telling you. Crystal and them daughters, hold up. Cause I don't be trying to talk about nobody kids, but child, it was Oh, wait a minute. Here go a better picture. This how Crystal showed up at the office, y'all. I knew if I was gonna find it. Hold on. This how Crystal went to Dr. Now begging for help. This was personally built like a. Listen, this is how Crystal went to Dr. Now office looking for some help. Just like that. With that wife beater on and them leggings. That's how Crystal showed up at the spot, y'all. Ed stinking. Listen, but just to kick it out, y'all, folk. To say what else? Stuff about 600-pound life show. But this how folk be doing. This how folk be moving, and I be like, what y'all doing? Yo, Cree. Did you hear about the chick I think she's in Chicago? She weighed like 800 and something pounds, and she had to go to the hospital. And so when it came time for them to take her back home, she lived on like the 13th or the 15th floor, something like that. They was like, we can't get her back up in there. They was like, we ain't even got the manpower for that. And they was looking for like volunteers to help to try to get her back up in the apartment. Like it was a whole situation. So we're just talking about get some Ozempic. Child, Manjaro, listen. I'm telling you, listen. Yeah, Cree. I if I can find it, I'll send it to you because I was in here like, damn, like it was on the news. They was like, look, we need some help. Cause it was, I think it's like a walk up. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like an elevator or nothing. So they was like, getting it down was already a feat. Trying to get it back up in there, it's something different. I was like, well, y'all want to get y'all a crane and get on back up in there. Like we look, put the pride to the side and y'all gonna have to get to it. For yo, Derek, I'm trying to tell you, it was crazy. I was like, y'all might have to put the pride to the side and get a crane and let her do what she need to do. Like Eric, I think it took them like 5 or 6 days. Like it took them it was a whole situation, like trying to get up in their piece. Yeah. Yo, a whole listen. Who? The my 600-pound life chick or the chick trying to get back in her apartment? Yeah, you talking about how she white? My 600-pound life Crystal, she had 2 daughters. So I'm gonna let y'all figure out the rest. Now, I knew Crystal was gonna be bad because usually on my 600-pound life, when it come on, they use usually the first course of action is they wake up. Then after they wake up, they wash. Crystal walked right past that bathroom, y'all, like it wasn't even there. Honestly, they don't. They could not. They was like, look, we can't get her back up in there. Yeah, yes, L. Yeah, like for real. Yeah, she was walking. Yeah, I'm telling you, she had enough gusto. You know what I'm saying? Enough, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Reserves to get up out the bed, walk past the bathroom, and go to the kitchen. Y'all, she cooked up. We done got sidetracked. Listen, y'all, she cooked up 2 packs of bacon, 2 packs of thick cut. She mixed up a whole box of pancake mix, like a brand new box. What's going on, Raw? She mixed up a whole box of pancake mix. She cracked up about a dozen eggs. And she had some sausage. Yo, it was a whole situation. But I was like, how she gonna walk past that bathroom though? We never saw her wash the entire show. This is a 2-hour show. We never saw her wash. Yes, all of that was going on for break. Like when she mixed up, I mean, she just cracked open the box and just dumped the whole thing in there and it started beating. And next thing I know, she was just pouring. I was like, what the yo, she had them kids in there cooking, and you know what I'm saying, she got her stuff, you know what I'm saying, to the table, and them kids went all to school, and Krista sat there and ate all that. I was like, damn, yeah, it was for real out of order. For real out of order. So how she get out the apartment? You talking about the chick that can't get back in her house? They actually had to use like a little mini crane to get her out. Like do like the fire escape or fire hatch or something. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to come down, going up something different. Oh, thank you for the Cash App, Eric. I appreciate that. You always supporting. Thank you so much. Listen, y'all. Last I heard, she was still at the hospital. They was like, folks ain't trying to sign up for that. But Crystal, y'all, there ain't nothing. It was another chick that was on Lacey. Lacey was a hustler, y'all. I'm gonna have to do a review. Lacey was a hustler, so she hooked up with this dude. He was kind of I don't know. I didn't see none of that. Like I said, it was a news story. So like she was at the hospital. So like they didn't show no video or nothing. If they did, I missed it. Like child, the the anchor lady was like, this is what she said. She said it was heartbreaking. Like, she was not feeling it. She wasn't feeling it. I don't know how they did the bed transfer. Now, I don't know, because there was another chick, Samantha. Samantha was like 8:15 when she got to the hospital. By the time, you know what I'm saying, they cleared her to go home, which is like a month and a half later. Samantha S was 1,003. Samantha, first thing she did when she got there, after they cleaned her up, she started ordering food. She was on the phone with the cafeteria. She was like, "Yeah, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that," and they was bringing it. Yeah, they probably did. Hey, Red Wings Hockey, welcome. Listen, they be my 600-pound life. They be doing all kinds. I'm telling you, the chick that was on tonight, because this the 6,000-pound diaries is on Lifetime. Her name was Crystal too. It was real. Like Samantha, she was like 8:14, 8:15 or whatever when she got to the hospital. But what she did was, she's a feeder. For those of y'all who don't know what that is, she, you know what I'm saying, would fire up a live stream and eat if men would pay her. So it was like, she did. She ordered McDonald's for breakfast. It was like 4 bags of stuff. Like she ordered a dozen cookies off the rip from McDonald's. Then she had Chinese food. She recorded, she was on live when she ate that. Then she ate an entire carrot cake. She was online for that. So you know what I'm saying? She was like, I've done my work for the day. Y'all, they be doing all kind of stuff. I'm telling you. What you said? Some hospitals have what? Cranes in the ceilings in the rooms. Child, I'm telling you. What's going on, Alexander X? Hey, Adrian. I'm telling you, look, they be on my 600-pound life cut the food. This broad tonight, y'all. First of all, she only like 2 hours from me. Like when I tell you, I'm so tempted, like look her up, because when it come on, you say she ain't been out the bed in 2 years, right? So it comes on, she ain't watching either. She telling her story. Now this is the thing. Usually on my 600-pound life, it be something. Trend, you done said it. It be something traumatic that happened to them. You know, usually they've been molested. You know what I'm saying? Great, or you know what I'm saying? Beat and like it be something deep, and you be like, damn. Okay, I can kind of see how you got there. This chick tonight, she was like, I just got a slow metabolism, and you know what I'm saying? No wonder I just started eating, and it just caught up with me. I was like, how this work? She said, I got a slow. She was like, yeah, ain't nothing really have to be. I just got a slow metabolism. Yeah, it usually be also traumatic. I'm like, what you mean you got a slow metabolism and you 600 some odd pounds, and I don't basically have any metabolism according to my doctor, and I don't look nothing like y'all. How this work? Y'all, so she was talking about how she lived with her daughter and you're saying her father, whatnot. Yo, daddy went to go get something to eat. When he came back, y'all, he had an entire family pack. Like if you was having like a family reunion or something, you're saying, everybody chip in, you get the food catered. Y'all, them y'all know them wishing jig pants. What's going on, Drew? How you doing? Child, like, listen, y'all. She had pulled pork, she had brisket, she had a whole chicken, she had hush puppies, she had fries, she had macaroni and cheese, she had baked beans, and her daddy just off the rip gave her a half a gallon of tea. Off the rip. off the rip. I was like, where did he do this at? All right, Derek. I'm like, and she was like, you know what I mean? I don't really, ma'am. You literally eat enough food for 6 people. And I mean, he was just after containers, he was just dumping it into the you know what I'm saying, the tray. He yes. So when you know what I'm saying, she decided she was gonna call Dr. Nye and get some help. You know what I'm saying? They had the little phone, you know what I'm saying, little phone conversation or whatever. And he was like, I'm gonna go ahead and send you the diet, and this is what I need you to do. Woo, 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 woo. Diet water. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He gave her a half a gallon of sweet tea off the rip. I was like, this is fucked up, but that food look amazing. Like I was conflicted. I was like, that shit look good, but you ain't supposed to eat that much. For real, y'all. She had, I'm telling you, she had pulled pork, she had brisket, she had a whole chicken. So the pulled pork and the brisket was in one pan because she had 2 pans. Y'all know them, you know what I'm saying, them, you know what I'm saying, aluminum pans, you know what I'm saying, you make the macaroni and cheese in for Thanksgiving, you know, when you going to somebody's house. She had 2 of them. She had fries, she had hush puppy, she had macaroni and cheese. It didn't look good though, y'all. She had baked beans, like, and it was something else up under that. I couldn't tell what it was. Like, it was so much going on. It was so much going on, and she was sitting there eating with her little plastic fork. Now, this one understand. You sitting up there about to eat $200 worth of barbecue with a plastic fork. Where they do that at? That's disrespectful to the meat. I'm just saying. She did creak, and that's what I said. I was like, damn, he still, because he was, you know what I'm saying? He was dumping stuff because it was in like styrofoam. You know, I used to take out containers, but he just started dumping. And I was like, well, damn, them hush puppies. I was like, they got some. And then he threw the fries over in there, and then the chicken. I was, shit. Then he gave her that. Then he went back and started dumping some more, and then went back on. And y'all, it was when he dropped that tea on her. I was like, I haven't drank a half a gallon of tea in a week. Like, what the hell y'all doing? Listen, so Dr. Now was like, okay, you need to come. For real, that little plate, you know, that little plastic, you know what I'm saying, that little cheap fork, you get it like the Chinese restaurant. She eating with that. I'm like, this some. Hey, Danny, how you doing? I was like, child, we don't go ahead with this bullshit. So she talked to Dr. Now. He sent her all the information. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It come time to go to take this road trip to go see Dr. Now. So they was banking on about 17 hours from North Carolina to Texas. So what she have for dessert? I don't even know, because I was so through with the half a gallon of tea. I don't know what happened after that. When I looked up again, she was on the phone talking to Dr. Now, and he was telling her all about what she needed to do. And then, you know what I'm saying, her daughter was helping her it went to the next frame. Her daughter was helping her get dressed, and her daddy, you know what I'm saying, was trying to help her get off the bed. You know how you got, you know, there trying to get some momentum going. So she rocking, and the daddy, you know what I'm saying, he on the other end, and she get up, she hit the, you know what I'm saying, hit the, you know what I'm saying, the doorway. Y'all. When she turned to start walking down the hall, she wadded in the hallway. She was like, I can't move. I was like, oh shit. For real? For real. She couldn't do it. So daddy was like, Joe said, turn sideways. That made it worse. Like, can y'all imagine not being able to walk down the hall in your own house? I was like, damn, this rough, girl. So she done had to call Dr. Now and hit him with, I can't come yet. He was like, you know, make these, you know what I'm saying, adjustments so you can, you know what I'm saying, get your life together and come on to Texas. So she finally get there, y'all. That was the road trip from hell. The road trip from hell. Like, they had like a van, so they put a mattress in the back, and she was, you know what I'm saying, stretched out on the mattress. Y'all, she done pissed up the mattress. They had to stop at the Walmart. Sade had stopped at Walmart on the way to Texas and get another mattress because she done pissed the one that was in there up. Y'all. She gets, and I'm gonna get on back to what we was talking about. What was I talking about? I forgot. Listen. Project Legal. When listen, she was standing in that doorway and was like, "All right, there you go. Say we gonna make you do what you do." And it got because she shows you the camera. You see her turn, and it get dark, and she literally was stuck, like stuck. And I'm like, this is most unfortunate, y'all. So she get the Dr. Now office, y'all. Everything that came out her mouth was a lie. Everything. So Dr. Now had sent a nutritionist, you know what I'm saying, to her house because he wasn't trusting what she was talking about. So the nutritionist was able to get her weight, you know what I'm saying, all of that. She gets the Dr. Now office like 2 months later. She done lost like 20 pounds. Oh. Then proceeds to tell Dr. Now, like, you run me through your diet. You know, what you eat? And he was like, I mean, you 600 some odd pounds, you'll go ahead and tell the truth. She told Dr. Now for breakfast she has some turkey sausage, 2 eggs, and a piece of toast. We just watched her eat 10 pounds of meat. But you had some turkey sausage and 2 eggs for breakfast. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. There was nothing but lies. Total and complete lies. That's he said, why you lying to me? Like, this ain't like why lie? He's like, I've been doing this for too long. I know when y'all lying. He was like, I mean, what we doing? Then kind of found out this heifer had already had bariatric surgery one time before. Yo, child, she might have had 2 pounds of turkey sausage, turkey bacon, or whatever the hell she said. I was like, girl, you a lie. You a whole lie. A whole lie. But see, that's the kind of stuff we talking about. Like, first of all, why would you, if this chick ain't been out the bed in 2 years, if you don't bring her food, what's she gonna do? Get up and swing on you? Wait a minute, let me be quiet because I ain't actually seen that. Let me stop. I've actually seen that. So no, that should be possible. Yeah. Needless to say, after all that fool la la she had going on, she didn't get no surgery. Dr. Now was like, I mean, ain't really nothing else I can do for you. Because he's, you know what I'm saying, he sent her home, gave us, you know what I'm saying, some additional instructions, and then she comes back like 3 months later and she still ain't done nothing. He was like, I mean, like, I ain't even waste up my time. It is what it is. It is what it is. But y'all, let me hold on. What y'all think it is? This right here. Because we gonna get to the meat because I can't be up in here all night long. What y'all think it is? Just right off the rip. Like what y'all thinking about this? Like y'all got interest? Why y'all laughing? To my who mama. Nasty work, really? Okay, Raw. So you okay? Hold up, because you said okay? Is her outfit cute or is she cute like in the face? Before I get to my next point, I want to make sure I understand. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Come on, no zebras. Okay, Project Libra. Since you talking about the not the Derek Gang special, I will pick another skirt. We just can't be shut. Cree, girl, thank you. Okay, okay, Cree. So me being me, hold up. You right, can't see, but the outfit cute. Okay, you right. Everybody ain't skinny. Hell, I ain't skinny. I ain't skinny at all. All I said was, all I said was, investing in some shapewear might be a good idea. You see, what's good? That's all I said, y'all. That is all I said. But that's a no. Cree, I ain't doing it either. That's why I say it's shapewear. I'm just saying, I was raised by girdle wearing women. We yeah. I was raised by girdle wearing women. So yeah, no, we weren't doing all that. I mean, because it literally looks like I wish I could, you know what I'm saying, blow it up. You know what I'm saying, if we gotta get a better view. Yeah, yeah. You got to have some shapewear. Like smooth it out. That's all. He's with that zebra. Wow. That's just smooth it out. That's all. That's all. Smooth it out. You can smooth it out without trying to trick people. Investing in a gym membership is more of a recommendation. I'm just saying, you know what they say, fake it till you make it. You know, while you at the gym, put some shapewear on. I wasn't dispensing any advice I have not taken myself. So she going to work a Foot Locker. I got all kinds of damn hood rats talking about. Hold on, y'all. Wait, it's the comments. Hold up, I'll let y'all see this. It's the comments for me. What is this right here? They brought some bomb. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, Cree. This is what I'm saying. That's all. Get you some. You'll say pay that money one good time because they're gonna last you. I'm speaking about what I know. So look, it's honesty time. Ninjas would hit that. They would. They would sell. They really would. They would. I'm talking about honesty has entered the room. Yeah. So okay, Leroy. So the comments. What is this? Y'all say on the grain. This who's my on the grain talking about? Sis got on the internet and said them polar bear stomachs. God forbid. God forbid the big girl loves herself. Can't wait for summer and my belly to be outside. Why? This is what I'm talking about. No. No. Well, you weren't looking amazing, ma'am. That's the problem. So, what Ross about y'all mean? So it's better outfits for her to wear. Listen, all I'm saying is, yeah, they would. Well, if she got a little bit of stomach, but that's okay. She got listen. You know what I'm saying? A little pudge is cool, but I mean, she got like a whole like mass up in the front. Like that's all I'm saying. Okay, Sel, you know damn well that skirt too little. Big girls need triceps. Okay, y'all. I'm saying so. Folks want to get in their damn feelings because somebody decided. Here I go. Here I go right here. What I say? Nah, she ain't right. Get some shapewear and stop praising laziness and improper dress. Mm-hmm. I got 839 likes on there. Okay. Y'all, that was 5 weeks ago. Some helper this morning go get up in my go get on there and talk about some damn. Have you looked in the mirror? Yeah, and I ain't got none of that going on. Nah, the skirt too long. Please. Right. Okay, we gonna stop being. So you said the shapewear didn't work. I can get her to some that work. Trust. So who said this was stylish? She. Wow. Project this was just a single mama outfit. I ain't finna do this. And then y'all can't see it, but she one of them where her toes is over top of the shoes. She one of them. I don't know why y'all can't buy proper shoes. I'm gonna say this and make sure I'm on camera. Your toes, if this the shoe, your toes ain't supposed to do this. Your toes ain't supposed to do this in the shoe. No. If you put it on and it look like this, when you put it on, go to the next size. Go to the next size. When you put on them sandals, them open toes, and your shit look like this, go to the next size. This is a no. No. Don't do that. That's all I be simple stuff. This stuff ain't hard. But then people want to get in their feelings. I refuse. Project Leroy, those word flats. They flats. Hold up. You need to get another you can't see it real good. They flats. Or them shoes. Get them shoes small. Get them shoes small. I'm telling you, you're like this all over the time. No. Thank you, Cree. I'm just saying, she could have got with me and wore that same outfit and looked much better. It's not horrible. Now I'm being honest. It's not horrible. But now we're not gonna act like she out here, you know what I'm saying, with the you know what I'm saying, funky fresh dressed and pressed. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. No. What else do they say in these comments though? Hold up. Not me and this polar bear stomach about to hit 1 million views. Big girls, please continue to make them mad this summer and wear your crop tops. Hell no. No. What's this one? Gone are the days when women, especially funny built women, dress modest. What you say? That being said, she might as well wear some long sleeves. I at this point I can't, you know what I'm saying? I got some wing action going. I can't talk about nobody's arms. So I'm gonna leave that alone. All I could suggest is some compression, which is what I'm about to do. But you say elephant thighs though. Oh, she got a stick. Yeah, I can hear it, bro. I ain't gonna talk about nobody arms. I'm gonna be real quiet. Like I said, all I can suggest is some compression because that's what I'm getting ready to do. What you said, if we being real, cover up all the fat. I mean, I'm just yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean, presentation wise, there is. You got a whole lump of situation, and then you put on something especially tight that's gonna accentuate it. That's what we saying, like smooth. Yeah, they do. We all do. We just saying smooth, smooth it out. Smooth it out. That's all. Smooth it out. I know I got a couple pieces that would have had her together, all the way together. But then that's a t-shirt she got on that she done rolled up and stuck under her titties for this to show. That kind of stuff. You said me and my bingo wings staying out. Listen, because I mean, hell, I listen. That's what it is. So that's what I said. Right now, I can't talk about nobody's arms. That's why I ain't saying nothing about it. Yeah, it is. It's accentuating the arm fat. It absolutely is, which is why I ain't doing it. Yep, it is. But while we rolling, first, and then t-shirt. Someone, what she trying to show? Listen, Leroy, I ain't in that. All I'm saying is, first of all, the t-shirt has like a print on it, like it's some kind of look like it might be Pokemon or something. So why roll that shit up and stick it under your titties? Child, this simp ass nigga, what are you talking about? Child, these comments is a fool. Who said big girl supposed to call her to the front of the room? Listen. All right, Rob. Appreciate you stopping by. Listen, Leroy, that and my thing is I don't even be trying to call nobody to the front. You know what I'm saying? I be like, listen, let me give you some advice. I would have pulled her to the side by the punch bowl and been like, baby girl, listen, your torrid is about to they about to shut down, so they shutting down, some stores. There's gonna be some sales going on. I will, you know what I'm saying? I like yeah. I think that would be beneficial for you. You should go check it out. Like, it's that simple. You ain't got to be loud and hollering and all that kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of stuff. Just pull them to the side and hit them with that information. Right. Until you get out of pocket. Now, if you want to turn around and get out of pocket, then all bets are off. But I'm just saying, like, right, get in my auntie mode. Because again, I am familiar with the struggle. That's all. But what is this? Because you big, you can't tell somebody else who bigger than you about how they can get down to your size. What's that about, Cree? Like, who came up with that? I'm just saying, you 500 pounds, I'm 250 pounds. Like, why I can't tell you how to get down to 250 without you blowing a gasket? Yeah, way off code. Way off code. That's all I'm saying. Even even you're saying the Walmart shapewear would have took care of that. She was smooth. You know what I'm saying? Probably would have made the titties look a little bit bigger, since you're saying she's trying to accentuate them, and go on with your life, girl. But you out here, damn, got us focusing on, you know what I'm saying, the wrong head. Right. I be trying to help him, Cray. I be trying to help. So what has happened over, let's say, the last 2 decades to where you can't offer advice? The minute you start trying to offer advice, you passing judgment and you hating. But what you telling them is for their own good. When did that get the gold stamp of approval? Is all I'm trying to figure out. When? And and all this, you know what I'm saying? We gonna celebrate no matter what you're doing. No, no. That's why we have grades A, B, C, D, and F. This is a C. Had you put some shapewear on, it might have been an A. It's levels to this. It's levels. See, that's the problem with black people. Everybody want to be on the same level. You can't. Everybody's not on the same level. That's what it is. It's sad though. Hold on. All right. Okay, y'all. What I gotta know. What do y'all think about this? What y'all think about this? So apparently this outfit has caused a little bit of outrage. This woman was refused service for her outfit, and now she is considering a lawsuit for discrimination. According to this, let's see. A Baton Rouge woman is suing an area restaurant after she was refused service and reportedly told her attire violated the upscale venue's dress code. I mean, I can kind of see that, but I'm gonna be quiet. Federal lawsuit filed on behalf of Wyoming McClanahan states she was utterly humiliated when she was turned away from having lunch at Stab's Prime Steakhouse and Seafood in Baton Rouge in July 2024. Outfit McClanahan was wearing was a floral crop top dress. She previously told WFAB team that she wore the same outfit to the restaurant's location in Central Louisiana just 2 weeks prior to the incident at the location on Jefferson Highway. So, ma'am, we. Oh wait, here I go again with my commentary. Mm-mm. It was definitely not flattering and needed some attention in the bust area. It may be super sheer and the camera isn't picking it up. Does anyone know what the dress code is? Is what I said. These bitches is mad. So we got one on here to talk about. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the outfit. Her outfit is very pretty and not too revealing. Obviously, you can't see, girl. What he said, I guarantee the dress was so far down, her nipples was going to pop up. Then she pulled it up for the picture, probably. No. Child, listen. So, exactly. It wasn't Cree. It was not at all. A wide crop top, though. Yeah, exactly. This is what I be talking about. Told me it was just a regular dress, it would have been fine. This is what I'm saying. Like, no, if she'd have had on a damn bra, it'd have been fine. She ain't wearing no bra. There's no that, and that's the problem. And again, we don't know what kind of material that is, you know what I'm saying, that the dress is made out of, how it's, showing up in the light, and exactly what, I'm gonna see if I can find it, exactly what their dress code is. I mean, she might have just, snuck by at the other location. That don't mean keep showing up with it on. But she got them, look like she got them, any guy watch South Park. Yeah, they dragging. Yeah, y'all remember the teacher was her name Miss Chokes on Dick? And her used to drag the flow. Like this some of that type of time. You over nah. Hold up. What's the restaurant? Stab what? Stabs Prime Steakhouse and Seafood. Let's see what's going on at Stabs. Hold up, y'all. What the dress code is. First off, Baton Rouge is way different from damn Jack Jefferson. What the hell's going on? Yeah. Yeah, put a bra on. You remember that Cree? Yeah, child. Miss Chokes on did with some child. Yep. Watch that good South Park. So let me see if I can find what's going on with the dress code. Okay. Derek, what you think about this outfit? Oh, content the restaurant policies, attire. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, I already see what the problem is. All right, y'all, hold on. This is the issue. This the issue, y'all. We say it's okay. Yeah, okay. It's better. Okay. But could that outfit be better on her? Hey TJ. This is the problem. So y'all see what she had on. This is the examples from the website for a proper dress. Those are the examples for proper dress from the restaurant's website. Does what she have on look like any of that? Any of that look anything like what she got on? So we got a example of what is appropriate, what they will accept at this particular restaurant, and this is what you go. This is what you bring to. This is you. This is what I be talking about. Now, cause you got a pass 2 weeks ago. You first problem is right. Right. Too much. So because you got away with this with wearing that 2 weeks ago, you decide to put it on and try it again. Ma'am, is this the only dress you own? Because if I wore it 2 weeks ago, trust me, I ain't putting it back on. Okay, you said what's wrong with what she wearing? So aesthetically, Adrian, you think this is cool? You okay with this? You okay with going out with her looking like this? You good with it, right? So the issue is the bosom area. Apparently, and going by what's on the restaurant's website, You got to keep your chest in check. Like you gotta you need a good bra to be up in there. A real good bra. Yeah, none of these. Okay, so yeah, down here at the bottom it says, "Thank you for not wearing gym wear, sweatpants, muscle shirts, clothing with offensive graphics or language, exposed undergarments, or revealing clothing. Cut off shorts, flip flops, and torn jeans." Wearing a crop top with a belly and no bra is an absolute no no. She didn't though. That's the thing, because that's what I said. She could have had like a little shrug on or a little jacket or something and clean that up. But the main thing she needed was damn bra. That's the main thing she needed, and that was one thing she didn't have. But that's how she showed up. So, because you went to the black version looking like that, and they was cool. Now you over here at the white version, they like no. Now I'm gonna sue. Like that part, Cree, that part right there. So we gonna sue because we didn't want to invest. We're gonna spend money to sue, but we couldn't spend $60 on a good bra. How does it make sense? How does it make sense? But again, this is the feedback feeling like judgment, even when it's not. They weren't judging her. They just simply let her know that she was not following dress code, so therefore they could not allow her to enter the establishment. Not at all. Not at all, Adrian. Not at all. But in her mind, she's been, you know what I'm saying, she's been judged and treated unfairly and discriminated against because she's suing for discrimination. Foolishness. Foolishness. But this is what y'all got time for. You could find no time, no time to get down to Lane Bryant, get online to Lane Bryant because they have the what $25 bra sale going on right now. I'm about to see what's popping. Some bras last a long time. I swear I have one that I bought maybe a decade ago and it just broke. Like they last. I mean, I paid a grip for it, but I got all of my money worth. So, ma'am, it's avenues. Like I said, Tori going out of business. Going over there and see what they talking about. Hell, what's the if you near the outlet mall, we got a Playtex outlet. Them Playtex bras, child, honey. You talk about hold it together. You want them up, down, to the side, standing up, poked out, like what you need. They got you. They got you. I mean, you could show some cleavage without looking like a complete fool. I do it all the time. But first time, you gotta make sure your cleavage is worth seeing. Like you gotta make sure they got some ability to stand up. And that ain't what we getting from this. That ain't what we getting. That is not what we getting from this. So, ma'am, you were not judged. You were informed and advised that you were not in dress code. So therefore you cannot come eat. That's it. I want to know what she by herself. And what happened to the people she was with 2 weeks ago? Because I'm sure she wore the dress in the same manner right here. Why didn't one of them say something to her? You know, because I mean, first off, they got to be heavy. Like, let's just, you know what I'm saying, get to the brass tacks of it. Yo, boobies drooping like that got to be heavy. Pull them up so you can stand up straight. That's all. You can go from this to this. Hold your head up and be proud. Put some oil on you, you know what I'm saying? Put some oil on them and be together. That's all you got to do. But nah, we can't. I come tell you that I'm hating. I come tell you that I'm shaming. I'm trying to help you get some damn attention, some positive attention. But yeah, I'm passing judgment. I'm understanding. Let me get back over to these comments. Wow, I him talking about some. She's definitely about to win because she has on a whole tablecloth. And of course, somebody got to, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it a racial issue. I bet you if she was white, she'd have got a VIP table. Like, seriously. She got body where somebody hating because she look good. Nothing. If we from the neck up, she not looking good. Mm-mm. Here goes some food talking about some damn boycott. Ain't nobody boycotting. We ain't doing none of that. What you say there? Whatever happened to that? Her lawsuit got thrown out. Right. She didn't. Her lawsuit was thrown out. So she, yeah. Anyway, she's not getting any money, and this chick ain't getting no money either. They put their website up because now y'all saw it for yourselves what was on the website versus what she had on, and it says at the bottom of this, you know what I'm saying? No exposed undergarments or revealing clothing. And again, we don't know. We don't know what kind of material that was. So my internet ladies need a new bra. Hit me up. Hey, we can always use a new bra. Trust. We can always use a good bra. Wow. I'm just saying, you can never have too many. She did got kicked out. That's messed up though. Well, I'm sure he's going on to bigger and better things. So hopefully he's doing well. But yeah, I'm like him, child. You not no. You not getting your ass. No, no, no. He gonna be spoiled up in the back of my. You know damn well you need to be in the van. You call it to what you finna get to the C class. No hell, not my C class. Nope. It wasn't built for all that. Well, something you willing to help out. Yeah. Well, she needs your help, Derek. Go ahead and get up with her because she needs your help. She needs y'all. She needs some help. So I forgot to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wanna come up. Cause I'm about over these peoples. I'm over the peoples. We I don't how can I say this? Without it sounding ugly. Mm. Why is it always the unattractive that find themselves in these situations? Like the first chick, I wonder, she wasn't stopping traffic. So you ain't got it up here, you ain't got it down there, but you're gonna accentuate down here. I don't get it. Cause hold up, let me go back up here. Cause she got a slick down. I'm looking at her hair. She got a slick down job, and got them toes over top of them shoes. Like y'all gotta get that together. Y'all gotta get that all the way together, all the way together. Yeah, you over there playing? You can't be up there with the people like that. Mm 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 Foolishness, foolishness. Yeah, you can't. And then the second sheet definitely ain't a is definitely not a looker. And you got your titties dragging the ground. But then you'll say so somebody cute tell them something, then you're saying they got to be they bullying. Soon somebody cute say something, then they bullying them. Listen, Derek said if you need a bra, he willing to contribute. If you need a bra and you trying to invest and you need a little primary investor, Derek Gaines is your man. Primary investor. Yeah, he said he's just trying to help out. He's trying to do his part. Now, what you gonna want in return, Derek Gaines? Because we know how this goes. What you want in return? What do you want in return? Exactly. Yeah, that's what he want. But he could be face first in the bosom. So y'all go ahead hit Mr. Gaines up. Hit Mr. Gaines up. But yeah, no, we gonna get into wrapping this up because I got to go on a Target run in the morning. So yeah, I got to be up and in the streets at like 7:15. He told the ladies in the chat. Oh, so this is not a open invitation. This only for a select few, Derek. This only for a select few. What? I lift and support all day with no wires. Child, that wire is hell. Ooh, listen. Back in the day, back in the day when they used to use real wire, they use them to twist that little twist tie shits now. But back in the day, they use real wire. I can't tell y'all how many times I got stabbed, child. It's crazy. The struggle was real back then. It was real. It wasn't nothing to get like all up in here and have, you know what I'm saying, blood spatter and shit all up on the child. Yeah, that wire used to be real. What? Hold on. You do your thing for that sun starts beaming. Yeah. Well, listen, this is the thing. So tomorrow is Starbucks is releasing a latest Stanley. So but it's only at Target. So I gotta hit Target and get back so I can get to work. Girl, I mean, like for real, Crookie, like yo, that wire used to draw blood. I'm trying to tell you, like that wire was a whole fool. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, dragging. You know what I'm saying? Beating against my belly button. I don't need them type of problems. I don't need them type of like, cause that's what she got going on. Like for real. Yeah, I'm cool. Damn nipples beat on your belly button. I don't need that. I don't need that. Them problems. I don't need that. Okay. Nope. Don't need that. Yeah, y'all go ahead. Go ahead. Hit there we go. All right, how much you willing to invest? How much are you willing to invest? What? All I need is to think of you and have to. So you gotta come after you purchase said, you know what I'm saying, undergarments, you gotta come model. That's what you saying? That's your price there? They gotta come model? Is that's the price? You believe it? I mean, can it be virtual? Or must it be in person? Like for real. Can it be virtual? Cause she in need. You help her out. She in need, Derek. Oh, you got a list. How many people on the list? How many people on the list? Y'all up here doing a lot. Y'all doing a lot. I want to see the list. No. Yeah, child. I'm telling you, that wire's a fool. Who the hell came up with that? Y'all need to get y'all life. That shit is awful. Awful. Wow. Oh, Derek Haynes. Oh, Lord. Sit. I can't with y'all. Can't take y'all nowhere. Can't take y'all nowhere. Can't let you have nothing. Can't talk to you. Just can't. We just can't because y'all gonna show out for after dark. I'm just trying to help out. Okay, well, what if they already got somebody to help them in that manner? Then what, Derek? What? Sometimes I get carried away. You think requiring a bra is weird? Saggy titties matter? Okay. Hello. Sometimes I get carried away. Welcome. I mean, they do matter, but I mean, let them matter at home. Let them matter in the shower. Let them matter when you getting dressed. Let them matter when you in the bed. You know what I'm saying? But when you coming out, you want to put your best. You know what I'm saying? You want to have them at their best. So you want them standing up. You want them up. That's all we saying. You want them. You want them in their best light. You want up, up. You don't want. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You don't want your stuff all down here. You want them up. Get a better view. You know what I'm saying? If you got some, yeah, you want your stuff up on display. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Up on display. But some of these is $50 to $60 depending on the fabric. Facts. No facts though, Derek. Why do you know this? Now, is this new knowledge or this is knowledge you had from back in the day? Or you need in person? So what if they don't live in Cincinnati? What if they're not in Cincinnati? Then now what? Now what we doing? What you say? I mean, I wear a bra, but I think it's none of my business if another woman wants to wear one. Listen, when you out here in the street, but now you here talk about because you got all your stuff. You're saying you ain't got you don't have them at their best. Now you can't get in the restaurant. Now you want to sue. And all you had to do was have them at their best. I'm just saying because you never get a first chance. You never get a second chance to make a first impression, and you don't never know who gonna be there. Apparently, they feel like they weren't covered up enough, so she couldn't come up in their restaurant. Because according to the dress code, she was out of dress code. But I just be trying to figure out like all these hard ass looking women. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to. I got to tell the truth. All these hard ass looking women be out here trying to put on all this soft girl, fluffy, flowery shit. Why? This your list? Okay. This your list? This your list, Dad? Bras are unhealthy. 50 years ago, women were burning them. And look at them now. That's why we got, you know what I'm saying, breast cancer all over the place. Now we shaming each other. No. We can't, we no. You hit it. We're not doing this. We're not, no. This looks awkward. So what? What are you talking about, Derek? It looks awkward. And that's another oh, okay, well, I'll let you get back to it. You think okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And we never shame anybody over here for, saying, for voicing their opinion. So I appreciate you stopping by and for participating in the conversation. Definitely come back. Definitely. What you say? I don't think it's shaming to tell someone to wear a bra, especially if you're very top heavy. I'm just saying, shit. Have a standing attention if at all possible. You can't beat the response. What do you say? I'm gonna get the good bra. No Walmart. This one. Amen, brother. Amen. Listen, I got a whole catalog. Get right. But like I said, I mean, if you want to, you go to you can get, at Walmart, you can get the just my size joints. You get the play, like I said, the play text there. I mean, you can find some decent stuff depending on what your needs are. You the boob guy. You study boobs all your life. Okay. Okay. You the boob. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. You got your funds up though for this particular endeavor, Derek? Got your funds up? Your money talking? Oh, we got to do some walking. What's up? Let us know, sir. But it is about to be the first of the month, so what's going on? Let's start out. Oh, Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's the first of the month. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. He look. Yeah, facts. What you say? Top heavy or just big? That's the same thing, sir. That's the same thing. Yo, say you okay? So you have no problem making your list public. Okay. It is. It's one and the same. And I'm just saying, listen. When you got your cleavage game together, it makes a world of difference. I'm telling y'all what I know. I have lived it, still living it. Your cleavage game will get you far. Less is more. You ain't got to have everything hanging out. You know what I'm saying? You give them just enough for the city. That's what I'm saying. Just enough. And if you a hoe, that's something different. They don't know nothing about that. But yeah, just you know what I'm saying, just right where they start the you know what I'm saying. Right. Yeah, get you a good one, a push up. I'm telling you, where you something, you know what I'm saying, a little low, right where they shit, I'm telling you. You got your bosom game together, you can get if the lady has a man, I will still get them a good bra. Good to know. That's good to know, sir. Good to know. Good to know. All right, y'all. Because yeah, it's about to be 1 o'clock. We're gonna wrap this up, but real quick, y'all got anything in particular y'all want to discuss tomorrow? I got a couple things I'm kicking around, but yeah. Go ahead. What'd you say? Most men ain't gonna know what brought her by. Listen, you just hand over the credit card. I will bring you your receipt, and we'll keep it moving. Oh, we ain't there yet. So, you were out. Okay, if you were out and felt you were out and you felt pretty, How open would you be to a woman giving you unsolicited advice on your outfit, undergarment, makeup, hair, etc.? Okay, so let's start with this. Okay, well, I see what I see what you're saying. They're not gonna be receptive, but you got to be realistic because you think you pretty, don't mean you pretty. Yeah, and because we have this, we're going to agree with whatever's going on because we black and the person involved is black. You never really getting the truth. What you can get with them with no problem. Derek over here trying to break up happy homes, y'all. No, sometimes it ain't. Sometimes it ain't subjective. Sometimes it look good or it don't. Okay, so you didn't mention race, but I included that because the two examples that we've had tonight were black women, and I'm a black woman, so that's what we do over here. Really, I'm not doing this. Y'all email Derek Gaines with your bra size. You trying to add to your collection. You trying to get that missing piece. Go ahead and hit Derek Gaines up. He gonna donate to the cause. You just gotta model for him in return. So if you need some OnlyFans training, this is your opportunity. This your opportunity. If you need some OnlyFans training, Derek Gaines will be more than happy to help you out. What you say, Creek Creek? I've been down that road where I thought I was hot shit and was told, nah, boo, that ain't it. A real friend will tell you before you leave the house if it's a go or not. Girl, I've done it a couple of times. A couple of times. Hold on, so you would be okay with a white woman making the comments you made about that sister looking hard trying to wear flowers? One of her friends should have told her that. I don't always help you told only what you want to hear. Hell, I have some friends be like, sis, what's happening here with this? What's going on with this? Like, what? I, we address. My old sister, I be like, sis, she be like, sis, like that's a bit much for what we get ready to go. Like, why? I mean, ain't nobody saying you got to come and be like, "Ooh, girl, what the fuck you got on? Hey, nah, you can't be going nowhere with me looking." Ain't nobody saying you had to come like that. I co-worker one time. We had worked. It was like 4 or 5 of us, and we was talking about going out after the shift, and we was getting ourselves ready to go, and one was she wasn't quite to the standard, you know what I'm saying? I went in the trunk and pulled out some stuff. Hey girl, put this on. And she had the time of her life, with no hard feelings, wasn't no nothing. She was like, shit, appreciate you for looking out. Like, why? First of all, you should always keep a bag in the trunk. Women, I'm gonna give you that's my tidbit for the day. That's tidbit Tuesday. This is 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's tidbit Tuesday. Always keep a bag in the trunk. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Raw. Hi. You can disagree with the pick me energy, but I like you can respect others to pick. Okay. We got pick me energy. Okay. Right. I'm telling you because I love you, not because I'm trying to shame you. Exactly. Exactly. Now my one of my pet peeves is shoes, in case y'all ain't figure. Like, knowing how to wear shoes correctly is a must. You not trolling? Listen, all right. Derek said he not trolling. If you need, like I said, you need to add to your collection. Go ahead, hit him up. Derek Games 22 at Gmail, and he gonna get you a position to start your OnlyFans training. He gonna put you in position. But yeah, the shoes. Cause I get dressed from the feet up. I know that's weird. You know, most folks don't, but I get dressed from the feet up. What'd you say? What'd you say? You know your shoe game not up to par. I'd appreciate somebody telling me what shoes to go get. The You know, I can do a show on that, Cree. It just depends on what where you going. What's gonna be going on. Like if you going, you know what I'm saying, you going downtown to have some, you know what I'm saying, some drinks at a like mom and pop type of restaurant. I'm not gonna tell you to go pull, you know what I'm saying, your top stilettos out the closet and put them on. Unless that's just what you do. Because what I've been seeing over the last 10 years or so is too many chicks don't know how to can't walk. What are you talking about? OnlyFans girls sound good. So I thought you had a list. I thought you had a list. Stay away from the OnlyFans. What you said? You got 3 pairs of heels, 2 pairs of sneakers, and a shitload of sandals. What kind of sandals? Like slide ins, thong sandals, like you know what I'm saying? Uh tie around the ankle. Like what kind of sandals we talking about? Yeah, he need to go to bed. He need to go to bed. He doing too much. He doing too much. Entirely too much. He said, Cricket, you don't like he or some maybe something like some Mary Jane. That's cool with some khakis and a cable knit sweater, sir. What you talking about? That's what that's good for. I'm just saying, like I can't get with the every pair of shoes you own flats. I mean, unless you got bad feet, but hell, they ain't gonna do that ain't gonna do nothing but contribute to it. Listen, you gotta you gotta put in your time with the heels. Like put them on, walk around the house, break them in. The best place to break is out in the street. Literally, I used to do that. Go out in front of my house and walk around the street with the heels on. But again, not have your damn toes all hanging all over the damn top of the week. This is a no. No. What you say? I'll go to bed if you say he ain't gonna not. Sir, you doing a lot. You doing a lot. Hello, what you say? You got slide stones, ones that tie up the leg, wedge heel, sparkling ones if they fit and they cute. This is what I'm talking about. The listen, girl, because everybody can't wear them wedges. Girl, they them leg be ankles be wobbling and shit. Listen, everybody don't know how to put the wedges on. Ain't nothing better than a good wedge. Girl, I got 2 pair I bought last year. I ain't get to wear. I'm about to be stepping. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Everybody don't know what they do. Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. Them trembling and turning over there. All that. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, I love a good pair of sandals that you'll say either tie up the ankle or buckle, like them dog collars. Them dog collar sandals be funky. I'm telling you, cause you be out of pocket, sir. You be out of pocket. You be out of pocket, Derek. All the way out of pocket. That's why. Okay, Derek. We understand about your list. Are you adding to the list? It is. Yeah. All day and day. Yeah. All day, every day, and day and day. Yeah. He gonna be first. He gonna be added over in Theo's chat first thing in the morning. Speaking of first thing in the morning, all right, y'all, we have crossed over the 1 o'clock mark. Like I said, I gotta be up so I could try to get this cup, and then I gotta come work my job, and I gotta work my YouTube job. Well, no, my craft job. I have a couple cups I need to get out, and my YouTube job. So exactly, we got to work. We got things to do. Um, hold up, I'm trying to see what my day looking like. That's serious. Child. We'll see. I know that ain't gonna hold up. Tell me y'all got my contact info. If you need the D to DDs or higher, and you want a good bra, hit me up while supplies last. All right, ladies. Again, Derek Gaines 22 at Gmail. If you need to add to your collection, he gonna go ahead and get you straight, and then you can start your OnlyFans trainer. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out and give me your thoughts on folks in their attire and what they got going on. Child, cause it'd be a lot. Maybe a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Um it is Tuesday, so we should be doing Tommy. Hold on. Yep, Tommy, because for Tommy Tuesday. Let me see what we got. Tommy, what you got for me? Tommy was on earlier, but that shit wasn't even worth talking about. He was participating in somebody else's panel. It was raggedy. Um, oh, hold on. We got pro black man gets catfished and exposed by white woman. No. Mm. Black women suffer from toxic masculinity. We might need to get into that. Okay, that wasn't long. And he's got a body cam. We might get into that. You know what I'm saying? Just because it ain't deep. We don't want to be deep all the time. Yeah, we might go with that. Cause time I watched it earlier today when it was live. He was wilding out on that one. So yeah, we might go with that. Um, what you? Nope, I haven't. I haven't heard the 900 voice, the 900 number voice. What you talking about? Your list grows daily. I'm sure it does, Derek. I'm sure it does. And what you laughing at, Eric? What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? All right, y'all. It's oh hell, it's 112. Hey, Cupid, yes. 112 gonna be, I think it's gonna be what? September? Yeah, I might have to go see what's popping with that. Y'all know I'm preparing for the weekend. I'm preparing for the weekend in August for my birthday. Yeah, I am preparing for that, y'all. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do. Y'all know I love me some weekend. Yeah, yes. So yeah, y'all hit the cash out, you know what I'm saying? Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, because y'all had to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I got ample funds in case, you know what I'm saying, I got to bail myself out. I got to make sure I'm good. Yes, Tommy Tuesday. Yes, we gonna see what's going on. We gonna see what is going on. You know, Tommy is a channel favorite. How did it work? Points. Oh, we love you too, Derek. Child, you be cutting up. You be cutting up. But we're gonna let it slide. We're gonna let it ride. We gonna let it ride. All right, y'all. Hold up. Boss kids, see what your shit. Oh, hey man. Hold up. Yeah. Yes. Oh, y'all keep that. That shit was really good like that. It wasn't good like that. Hmm. All right, y'all. Again, we should be able to talk to each other without folks getting in their feelings. And just because we all look the same, don't mean what we doing is right, and then we need to be supporting it. Build a relationship with somebody where you can say what you need to say without it being all kinds of fool la la and hell breaking loose. That's all. To my plump sisters, to my fat sisters, to my super fat sisters, appropriate clothing and undergarments are a must. Undergarments will make or break your entire outfit. Learn how to walk in these shoes before y'all hit the streets. And above all, don't be like Crystal out here stinking in the streets. Take care of that. Bath and Body Works is having a semi-annual right now. Take advantage. That's all I'm saying. Take advantage. Until next time, I am Alma I-78. I will see y'all later.